I'm Dr. Kate Reid, and I am the Programme Manager for the MA in Social Research. I've been convening the MA for several years, and it's an MA which covers a range of different topics and areas, but the main aim of the MA is to give you research training, training in methods and approaches to research. But also during the MA, you'll kind of have the opportunity to also explore options as well, to cover a range of topics in sociology and in the social sciences more generally. The thing that's really different about this is the focus is on giving you research training. So obviously the core of the MA is taken up with modules such as qualitative research modules, quantitative research, and sort of all the kind of core modules are around sort of teaching you research methods and approaches. So you'll also do a kind of more philosophical module as well, and it's all about this kind of, it's the distinct emphasis is on social research, doing social research and giving you the skills for social research. Overall it's 180 credits, and so you get 60 credits of core modules, so that's things like, as I say, qualitative research methods, quantitative. You also do a kind of more sort of, as I say, a module which is about approaches to social research, and another module called research process. It's all about kind of giving you the sort of core skills to enable you to do research. You also have 60 credits of options, and you take, that can be a range of things. So this can vary from year to year, but we have things like gendered research, digital research, visual research, and you can also take modules from other MAs. You're allowed 15 credits outside of the department. So you have, the kind of options that are available to you are quite sort of wide-ranging. And then on top of that, you'll also do 60 credits of dissertation, which is enabling you to put your research training into practice. So to study a topic that you find really interesting. And that can be on anything really, from, schooling to crime and deviance. And, you'll kind of, look at that topic in detail, in depth, and do some research. And as I say, use the skills that you've developed through your research training. There's the programme manager, who's somebody that you can obviously talk to about, the kind of structure of how things are going, structure of the modules and so on. You'll also have individual course conveners who can talk to you more specifically about each module. On top of that, you have a personal tutor who can assist you if you're, if you kind of have kind of questions, you having kind of problems, academic or kind of more sort of personal problems. There's that kind of personal tutoring role. And we also have a student support officer as well, who's there to kind of give you further support. And there's a range of resources in the department. There's a Sociology Society, which is run by students. It's kind of a social and an academic group. And other resources, common room. We also have some shared space with the politics department for students, to some quiet study space. So there's a kind of range of different people to support you, and also facilities within the department. It's really, all of our, I'd say, the kind of core MAs that we run, whether it's a sociology, social policy, or social research, they all give you sort of key skills that, will help you sort of either when you're sort of developing skills for the labour market or doing further research. But what is kind of, the thing that might attract you to doing the MA in social research, as I say, is it's specifically this research focus. It's really good background training if you want to go on and do a PhD. So you'll know if this is the MA for you, because you really want to develop a research focus. Go on and do a PhD, or work for an organisation. Students that have taken, because I've been involved in this MA for a long time, many students have gone on and used this as a kind of background for a PhD. But I've also had students go on and work for organisations, for example, working for the NHS and doing research, or other organisations. So, as I say, I think it's really what you really want to get out of it depends on what kind of career or what your next step, what it is you're interested in. And as I say, for this one, it's about research, really.